Guys, I got the new Proline Aztek tires right here. They are in the Predator compound and they're already mounted, but there's a few things I want to show you. Let's get to the table before we take these things out for a drive. Let's go. Okay, let's talk about these tires. Now, there's a little bit on the inside for you guys to see. They did do a little bit of work on the inside. I will show you that in just a second. As soon as I put a stock insert back in, or the stock foam, there's a reason that foam is out. So here we are. These do have the stock foams in them. These are cheap wheels off of Amazon. Simple 4 bolts in the back. So nice. So simple, easy. They bolted up fine. They beaded up good. Everything like that. Here's another one. Now these are the Predator compounds, and I do run these like this. Let's talk about the tread. The tread design is like a chevron style design. They call it the Aztek here. But you can look at this, and I want you guys to see something. The tread design. See this right here? Do you see these little bitty biting edges down in here? See this on the back side? So this is a forward tire, as in this direction. However, they've got a nice biting edge on the back side. So for you guys that swear running tires backwards are better, you know what? These right here are good either direction. Depending on the situation, the rock, the backside may very well be better if you can get a better bite here. Typical smooth rocks, this right here is nice. Also with the length of the tread, there's less chance of the tread falling over under load. That's a great thing, because if the tread falls over under load, then all you end up with is a compound on the rocks. Simple as that. You kind of lose a little bit of the tread if the tread doesn't hold up and doesn't stand up. So we're good to go here. On the side, it's got beautiful side lugs over here. Nice, grippy, aggressive, well done. Right here, these are kind of more for, say you're mud bogging this thing, or you get into a sticky situation. These right here will actually help remove the mud and contaminants to give you these biting edges back. And now we have this. This has a cheat code in it. Now, it was kind of odd. The carcass of this is a bit different, so I actually had to use the J Concepts cheat code in this one. So, but to make this work, the cheat codes are known for being nice and smooth right here. This is a cheat code right here for a Proline tire. So when you put, this is mainly for competition. I do want to say that. When you put weight on it, see that right there? That puts the weight to the outside edge of the tire, increasing the side hill ability. Virtually zero side roll, and the tread can really conform on the inside. But this video isn't about that. It's about the tires. Now let me open this one up. If you flip the tire out, you've got the honeycomb design. What this does is this helps to stabilize the sidewall. Gives a little bit more thickness, but it doesn't really increase the rigidity of the sidewall. So it can still flex and move all around. Now, like I told you, these are the Predator compounds, so these are the softest and stickiest versions. Depending on your terrain, right now, it's a good hot summertime out here, so these are going to stick. If you're really driving a lot, like sandstone, we're talking Cherokee Rock Village, these are going to wear out faster than the G8s. So if you want a long-lasting tire, grab the G8s. If you want competition, the absolute stickiest of the sticky, get the Predators. And the vehicle of choice is just a simple bolt-on modified Vanquish VRD. Nothing really special about this. It's pretty much just bolt-on, things that anybody can do, and I feel it will be a better representation for these tires than my crazy modified trucks. Let's get outside. Since these are brand new tires, we're going to go ahead and hit the ramp. Let's just see what these Predators have got here. Now the ramp isn't really so much of a tread test. It's pretty much a compound test for the most part. And it looks like we got it. I'm expecting these tires to grab very well. Those foam inserts should wrap pretty much everything. This isn't the heaviest of vehicles, but it's also got the brass and stuff, so it should be pretty normal as far as weight and all goes. I'll weigh it and put the weight down below, but I recall this being somewhere around 6 pounds. I'm not sure if you can hear the thunder in the background, but I'm trying to do this before the rain sets in, and because face it, wet rocks don't grip like dry rocks. Pulling really good, in my opinion. I saw some of the comments, some saying they were similar to the Tusk, some saying they were working really good for them, some saying not. So I think a lot of times when I'm recommending a tire, somebody, because I get asked about tires all the time, you know that. Generally, my answer is go to your local comps and see what everybody is using. There's typically a reason everybody's using a certain tire. You know? That's generally speaking, there's a reason for that. That was a nice pull right there too. Very nice pull. Okay, let's see where John's line leads us. Very, very abrasive surface right there. Let's see here. This is actually a really good line. It may not look it, but it actually is a really good line as far as setting up for getting this. See if we can do this here. Tires are absorbing. Notice on a few of the turns it does have some side roll to them, which is pretty common for these inserts. Most of us will be swapping these out. Now here comes a pretty big drop. You can see that's a big drop right there. Now let's see if the truck goes over or not. Maybe it'll stick it, I don't know. Let's see. Look at that. That was actually really good. Now let's see what we got here. A little bit of tire roll, a little bit of push right there. Now, all the overdrive kind of helps alleviate some of that a little bit. It can make it not seem all that terrible. Oh, let's see if we can stick this. Good side traction right there. See if we can come up through cliffhanger. All right. Showing really good traction characteristics right there. Oh! Now that we got the tires good and dirty, let's try it some more. Now this will be interesting right here. Let's see if it can stick this. That's pretty good. That is actually really good right there. Really good pull. Let's see if this thing is going to make the one shot now. I think it will. I think it will. Beautiful. I know having dirty tires affects the traction, but I don't think it did a whole lot to these. It's time for some good old crack. Crack of doom, that is. All right, let's see here. As long as the side roll doesn't mess me up too much, might be able to pull this. This truck generally does really good on this obstacle. So, let's see. Yeah, we got this. Nice pull right there. And we're also going to go up climb time in a second. I want to see what these tires have got on the climb time. I'm going to try to go up this way. This is the most traction-y way out of this obstacle. That was easy. Had a little bobble at the end, but that was actually really good. Climb time. These tires stick to these bricks really good, by the way. Typically, these bricks are slick for everything that gets on them. Come on, dude. I know it wants to bad. All right, let's give it a little bit of correct momentum. All right, bring it down right here. Dudes. Get myself lined up. Nice. Dudes, as far as like the bricks go, the bricks are known for not having much traction, and they're doing really good on the bricks. Let's get on fall time. I'm really happy with how these tires are performing. Wow. I think that was the easiest I've ever went up fall time. That was impressive. Heck, we're rolling good. Let's go ahead and try to crawl hopper. It wants it. Got it. You know, after reading the comments on these tires, after I posted them on the Facebook and all that, I was kind of a little bit wondering if they were going to perform. And honestly, I think they did fantastic. They went right to the top of the ramp. I did fall off a couple things, but you know what? When the tires got dirty, I don't really think it affected them very much. They still went right up cliffhanger. That was pretty good. They walked over a bunch of things, including the Great Crack-a-Doom. Did that one. It actually had traction on the bricks. That was kind of nice to see. Typically, you don't get much traction on that. As far as the foams go, they did fine. They did fine. Am I going to make some adjustments? Of course. You know me, right? But you know what? I think the tires did good. I mean, you saw exactly what I just saw. Make your own mind up. You've seen different tires win. You've seen tires fail. You've seen all kinds of tires and everything in between here on the channel, haven't you? What do you think they did? I thought they did fine. Guys, check that description. Use those links. I'll link these tires up down below. See if I can find these cheap wheels, which actually work out really good. I'll link that up down below. Use those links. Hit that subscribe. Ring that bell. And you guys have a wonderful day.
If you're still watching, you are top shelf. You are the cream of the crop, the pick of the litter. You are phenomenal. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. It means a lot to me. Now, down below, there are links for the products you see. Also for channel memberships, if you guys want to be a part. Channel members get early viewing on pretty much everything that I can. So, guys, check that description. There's a lot of info down there. Thank you all for watching.